everybody, my name is Allie and I'll be leading you through warm-up today. So we're just going to start with some arm circles and marching. Alright, make sure we're doing those arm circles small first and we can move them to bigger. You can also increase that march or decrease it wherever you're feeling comfortable. Alright, now let's switch sides. Let's switch directions of our arm circles. Make sure we're starting small and then getting to bigger. Good job, everyone. All right, now let's move into some single leg calf raises. So, just gonna stand on one foot. If you need, you can use a wall for some balance, or you can stick your arms out, but we're just gonna raise up. If you wanna make it a little more challenging, you can hold it at the top of that raise. All right, good job, everybody. All right, let's switch sides. Good job. This is really working on your balance as well. All right, great job. All right, now let's move into some standing quad stretch. So we are going to grab our ankle, but don't grab it right on the joint. Grab above or below. We're just going to pull your foot close to your glutes and make sure that you're only stretching to where it feels comfortable. If you also need, you can put an arm out for some balance, or you can have a chair or something sturdy nearby. Good job, everybody. Do this for a few more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Right, let's do it on that other side. Grab that ankle, not on the joint. Make sure that you're really feeling tightness in your quads. Good job, everyone. Feel that burn. Good job. All right, let's do this for a few more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, so now we're going to be stretching our calves. So you're just going to want to put your heel dig it into the ground, and you're going to want to reach your hand out to try and grab those toes. And if you want a modification for this one, we can go to the wall. You're going to do that same thing, but use the wall instead of your fingers if you can't bend over. All right. And we're just going to do that for a few seconds. And remember, don't stretch to pain, just to some slight discomfort. You don't want to hurt anything in your leg. All right, let's do this for about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, let's reach for that other foot. Dig that heel in. All right. And I don't know about you, but I'm a lot more flexible on one side than the other, so this one, I need to bend my knee a little bit to reach my toes, which is completely fine. Good job, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, so now we're going to move into some wide bent over rows. So if you have any weights with you, that's great. If not, that's totally fine too. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our feet shoulder width apart, and you're going to take your upper body, try to make your chest parallel with the floor. We're going to have our arms about a little wider than shoulder width apart, our wrists, and then we're just going to pull those weights to your chest. All right, really retract those shoulders. Good job. This is working your upper back muscles like your rhomboids. All right, let's do a few more. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, everybody. All right, set those weights to the side, and now we're going to do some lateral leg raises. So for this one, if you want, definitely have something for balance, but if you also want, you can stick your arm out to the side, put your hands on your hips for some balance. But what we're going to do is we're just going to lift that leg up. We're just going to hold it there for a few seconds. Like I said, you can put your arms out for that balance. And to make it a little harder, you can add some extensions into there. All right. Good job. Let's do this for a few more seconds on this side. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Now let's switch that other leg. All right. Good job. This one is also working your balance as well. It's also working your abductors. All right. Let's do this for a few more seconds, everybody. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So now we're going to do shoulder press. So if you want to grab your weights again, that's great. If not, that's totally fine as well. So all we're going to do, let's have those feet shoulder width apart just for safety. Right? Bring those weights up, palms facing outward. We're just going to reach up into those shoulder presses, fully extend, controlling that weight back down. Don't let it control you. Right. Let's do a few more of these. So really be working your shoulder muscles. Good job. All right. 2 and 1. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to move into some deadlifts. So hold on to those weights. We're going to do the same thing. I'll show you from this side first. You're going to want to have your feet about shoulder width apart. You're going to have those weights right in front of your legs. And you're just going to want to keep your chest up, keep those shoulders back, and have a little bend in your knees. And we're just going to bring those weights down. Keep those weights close to your legs. Don't be holding them out too far. This is supposed to be working your lower body, not your upper body. Your arms are just there to guide the weight. All right, and I can show you from this side as well. We're going to keep that back up, the chest up. And we are also just reaching those weights down to wherever it feels comfortable. Don't feel like it's necessary to touch them to your toes. Just keep them wherever it feels right. All right, let's do a few more reps of these. Good job, everybody. 2. All right, and 1. Perfect. All right. Now we're going to go into some single arm extensions. I'm only going to do a few of these, so you just want to make sure that you are holding that weight right above. All right. It's almost like a normal tricep extension, but we're just doing one arm. You can use this hand to hold that arm there for stability. Just working those triceps. Good job, everyone. All right, now let's switch that weight over to the other side. All right, good job. 2. All right. Good job, everyone. Let's do a few more of these. All right. Perfect. Now, let's move into some squats. So, what we're going to do here, just going to have those feet shoulder width apart. We're going to squat down. Keep those knees level with those feet. And show you from the side as well. If you want to make it a little more challenging, you can add a jump in there. And if you also want a lower modification, you can have a chair that you can sit on. Have it there for you. Just going to do a few more of these. Good job, everybody. 3, 2, and 1. All right, perfect. Now we're going to move into a side stretch. So, just going to take a little deep breath. All right, and then we're going to reach to the side. Good job taking those deep breaths. Good job, everybody. All right. Now switch. Go back to the middle. Take another deep breath. Let's go to the right. Good job, everyone. All right. Let's do this for a few more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna go into a lunge with the bent knee. So, just gonna reach that foot out, drop that knee, and really try to open up those hips. And if you need to, you can definitely put your hands on the ground. All right, perfect. Now we're gonna drop this knee. I'm gonna go into a pigeon pose. Remember, when we're doing these stretches, only stretch to where it feels comfortable. Don't try to push anything to where it feels painful. And we're just gonna hold this. This is really stretching out your glutes and your abductors, your adductors, and your hamstrings. All right, perfect. I'll do this for a couple more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Now, let's lunge right into that other leg. Drop that knee. Really try to push forward onto this leg. Good job, everybody. All right. Okay, and now we're going to drop that. We're gonna lay on this leg as well. Really opening up. Good job, everyone. All right. Now we're gonna move into side planks. So, whoops. We are going to get onto our side. And we're going to get on our elbow. And we are just going to extend up. Try to keep that hip off the ground. We're just gonna hold this for a few seconds. This is really working our core, so try to keep that up. Good job, everyone. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's switch to the other side. All right, ready? Extend up. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2. We can do it. And 1. Good job, everybody. All right, so now we're gonna move into bird dogs. So now we're gonna be bellies on the ground. These weights for you. And all we're going to do is we're gonna lift one arm and then the opposite leg. So let's just do a few of these. Good job, everybody. This is really working your glutes. It's working your back as well. Right, let's do a few more of these on each side. Really make sure you're extending up. Right, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, now I'm just switching sides, but we're gonna stay in that same position. We're on the ground and we're going to put our hands next to our chest and we're going to push up into that cobra stretch. So with this one, if you want less of a stretch, you can reach your hands closer to your torso, putting more pressure on your arms, or if you want more of a stretch in that lower back, you can move your hands out. Perfect. So this for a few more seconds. Only do this to where it feels comfortable. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. We're going to stay in the same position. And we're going to get into some planks. So for planks, you can put your hands on the ground or you can use your elbows. All right. But we are just going to put our body in that tabletop position, making sure that our glutes aren't too high or low. We're just gonna hold this. All right. Good job, everybody. No one likes planks. This one's hard. All right. Let's do this for just a few more seconds. Keep breathing. Keep that core tight, everyone. You're doing great. Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're gonna get into a position on our knees, our hands and knees like this. We're gonna do something called thread the needle. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna extend one side up, open up that chest, and we're gonna reach that arm through and do the same thing on this side. Move to this position, reaching up and through. Just gonna do this for a little while. Good job, everybody. This is really stretching out those shoulders. All right, let's do a few more of these. All right. Okay. Now let's move into some donkey kicks. So we're gonna stay in that tabletop position. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna extend that leg out. Perfect. Kick to wherever feels comfortable, but make sure that you're feeling it in your glutes and your hamstrings. We're gonna do this for about 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, perfect. Now we're gonna move into some fire hydrants. So we're actually gonna stay in this same position. Make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders, and we are just going to open up that knee. Good positions for you. And if you want to make this a little harder, you can add a resistance band onto there. Just gonna switch sides. Good job, everybody. Let's do this for a few more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, perfect. We're gonna stay in this tabletop position. We're gonna do the cat-cow. You're just gonna wanna curl your back and then arch your back. Do this for a little while. Perfect, good job. Let's do this for about 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's move into that butterfly stretch. So we're gonna have our feet together like so. We're just gonna try to push those legs down to wherever it feels comfortable. You just want slight discomfort. We are just going to roll our head. All right, good job. Remember, when you're bringing your feet in, just do it to where it feels comfortable as well. Don't push too hard. We just don't want that pain. All right, let's do this for about 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Now we're gonna go into that intertwined arm stretch. So you can relax your legs. You're gonna take one arm, put it over this arm. And just try to kind of lock your hands somehow. This is gonna stretch your upper back, your rhomboids. Let's just do this for about 10 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. Now we're going to switch to the other side. So put the other arm over this arm. All right. Good job, everybody. Stretching out. Good job. All right, perfect. Now we're gonna go into kneeling single arm curl. So we're gonna get on our knees. We're gonna grab those weights, and we're just going to do one at a time with those palms facing outward. You're just gonna wanna fully extend and flex that bicep when you reach the top of this movement. All right, good job. Make sure that you're controlling that weight back down. Don't let it control you. Right. Now let's switch to the other side. Same position, palm facing outward. Keep that elbow locked too, not locked, sorry. Keep it controlled. Don't let it fly around. We just want it right next to our body. Flexing at the top. Good job. All right. Perfect. All right. Set those weights back to the side. And now we're gonna move on to our back, and we're just gonna do a lying chest pose, okay? Really try to open up those shoulders. And we're gonna lay our legs down, and we're going to bring one knee up and cross it over. Cross the midline of our body. Try to keep both arms on the ground. This will stretch out that chest a little bit more. All right, now let's bring that leg down. Bring it to the other side. And if you want to make this a little more challenging, try to bring your knee all the way to the ground. All right. Perfect. Make sure we're still taking those deep breaths. You're really gonna feel this stretch in your glutes and in your shoulders and your chest. Perfect. All right. Now let's release that. Let that leg back down. And you're going to bring one knee back up. Grab your hamstring. Perfect. And you're just gonna try to bring that knee to your chest. You wanna make this a little more challenging. You can extend your leg out all the way and try to bring it up. That'll definitely work on your flexibility. All right, let's hold this for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Let's grab the other leg. All right. Definitely feel that hamstring tightness. Perfect. Good job, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Now let's bend our knees. We're going to do some chest press. And if you want to do this without weights, that's totally fine. If you want to add weights for a little more of a challenge, perfect. We're just going to bring our elbows, make them level with your shoulders. We're going to push out and bring it back to the same position. All right. Good job, everyone. Let's do a couple more. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right. Now, we're just gonna slowly and gently get back off the ground. And we're gonna move into a tree pose. So for this one, if you need balance, like something like a chair that's sturdy, wall, perfect. If you wanna just stick your arm out, that also works. We're just gonna put our foot on our leg, and we're just going to hold that there. If you'd like to, you can grab your leg and keep it there. If you want to put your arms out for balance, that's awesome. And remember, don't put your foot somewhere that doesn't feel comfortable. If you want to keep it lower on the leg, that's fantastic. All right. And for this one, definitely try to focus on one spot that helps you with keeping your balance. All right, let's do this for a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's switch to that other side. All right. Have to put my leg a little lower. There we go. All right, good job, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now all we're gonna do is a bob and weave. So we're just gonna start out with moving back. All right, punching that arm out and that leg out at the same time. All right, good job, everybody. If you want to increase your speed a little bit to get that heart pumping, that's great. You're almost done. Good job. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Good job, everybody. Thanks for watching.